guys, and welcome back to Blues Focus TV. And today I'm going to be giving my thoughts on the upcoming away fixture against Preston. It's going to be a difficult one. They're a difficult team to break down this season if you haven't noticed already. But before we get into the analysis, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss another Blues related video. Also, hit the super thanks button if you'd like to donate to the channel. Obviously, it's optional. If you enjoy the channel and would like to, donate towards some new equipment, things like that, then we'd really appreciate it. And head over to my channel too, JC Football, link in the description. Do a lot of football content, so just get over there, watch a video. If you enjoy it, why not hit subscribe? Let's get into the opposition. And Preston are absolutely crazy, but I don't really mean it in a positive way. Now, I'm not an avid Preston North End watcher, so I've got no idea. I haven't watched any of the games, but just looking at the face of it, I'd say their games have been pretty boring. Again, they could be end to end, I don't know, but all I'm looking at is the scores. They've played 7 and they've got 5 0-0 draws and 2 1-0 wins. 2 goals scored, none conceded in 7 games. If you're a fan that's paying to go to the games, I guess you'd be a bit disappointed. If you just follow the team but don't really go to games, don't watch the games, you're not minding it because, you've got a decent points haul there, 11 points from 7 games. That's a good start. And if they could just start nicking that goal a bit more often, their defence is already there, so that they've got a chance of really pushing for playoffs. Now, there's not too much to talk about because not much is going on. Their last game, they did win 1-0 against Coventry. Their other 1-0 win was also away. So they're at home now. They haven't won a home game yet. That at least gives us a chance because they've only drew every game they've played at home so far. That's it for Preston. Let's get into the Blues. And Blues, we lost 2-1 against Norwich. A last-minute winner from Onel Hernandez. Always going to happen. It was written in the stars. And it was very cruel because, yes, they had more shots, more possession, all that sort of stuff. But we held our own. We did well. We got the first goal. But as soon as we got that first goal, with it being, quite early into the second half, I was quite worried that the same was going to happen that happened against Watford. And yeah, in the end, it went completely the other way and we lost it in the dying minutes. It's frustrating, but it was good to see spirit from the team. They've just lost 2 in a row to newly promoted sides and we looked flat in both those games. So that performance against Norwich should hopefully lift them, although in the end they lost, because they proved for 90 minutes they can go toe-to-toe with a strong team. The only issue was injury time. It was very harsh, but I wouldn't say we deserved to win it. I think a draw probably would have been fair, To lose it is annoying, but some transfer business has happened that we definitely need to speak about. Tahith Chong has signed for us permanently, 5-year deal. What? I was not expecting this at all. I know when he had his first stint at the club on loan last season before the injury, everyone was sort of having this unrealistic dream that we could maybe one day get him, but realising it's not going to happen, and that's the only time we're ever going to see him in a Blues shirt. And now all of a sudden, he's our player. It's pretty crazy. If he can rediscover the form that he had before his injury last season, he will be a massive help to us. And yeah, as long as he doesn't get injured, he's going to help us anyway because he's much better than anything we've currently got. We also managed to sign Manny Longello, something like that. I haven't heard of him personally, but he's a left back from West Ham, young. That's all I really need to say. He's a left back. We don't have one. It gives us the option to now play 4 at the back, which I know a lot of Blues fans are screaming out at. And to be honest, I think it might happen. I can see us going 4 at the back. I'm not too convinced that Eustace wants to play 5 with the current squad. I think he sees it more as our midfield being our strongest point, getting good wingers on the pitch because we've got a few good wingers. So I can see us going for a 4 at the back here. I'm not sure what's going to be ahead of that 4, but yeah, I think 4 at the back with probably Chong and Graham on the wings, something like that. Obviously Hannibal in midfield. Bielik is another one. He did play for the under-23s in midweek. He got some minutes there. I think he might feature in this game in the matchday squad. Whether he's in that starting 11, I'm not sure. But if Eustace doesn't think that he's going to be able to play that full game, or play any part in that game, then I'm not sure it's worth taking up one of our loan spots. Because we have got 6 loans. We're only allowed 5 in the matchday squad, so it all depends whether it's worth it. I'm not too sure, but it's going to be a difficult game. Preston, very good defensively, and we aren't great at scoring. You know, we haven't won in 5. We've only won 1 game all season. It's going to be tough. But I think if we maybe surprise Preston a bit, change to a back 4, get some wingers properly on the pitch and let them run 3, mainly Chong, then we've got a chance of doing something in this game. That's it for Blues. Let's move on to the head-to-head. And in the head-to-head, the last 6 meetings, we've won 1, drew 2, lost 3. So not great. However, the 2 draws did both come last season. So the more recent games have been draws. And I can see a draw here. Now, I know you're probably thinking I'm going to come out with a 0-0 because it's Preston. I hope that we can be the first team to score a goal against them in the league this season. It would just be nice for us to be able to break that, end that little run that they're on. But I also think they do offer a bit in attack, but at the top end of the pitch, they're just not getting the ball in the back of the net rather than them lacking creativity. I think the chances are there, they're just not taking them. And I think if we do manage to take a chance, they'll probably take a chance as well. So I'm going to go down the middle, 1-1. So, those are my thoughts on this upcoming fixture against Preston. Let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments. What is your score prediction for this one? The main question I want to ask, can we finally be the team to score a goal against them in the league this season? Because if it keeps going on, it's pretty crazy. He's already broken the championship record for, games without conceding a goal. But yeah, if it keeps going on, it's just going to get ridiculous. It already is, really. Make sure to hit that like button if you've enjoyed this video. Hit the subscribe button as well. And hit the notification bell so you don't miss out on another Blues video. Hit the super thanks button if you would like to donate to the channel. It will be much appreciated and it will go back into, equipment and things like that. So we really appreciate it. If you do enjoy the content and you'd like to donate some money, then hit that. And also head over to my channel, JC Football, link in the description. Football content over there. There's a bit of gaming. I'll try and have as much fun over there as possible. So, yeah, if you enjoy, then make sure to hit subscribe over there. I've been James from Blues Focus TV, and up the Blues.